Hey guys, just going to welcome back to another video. So as always, I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, man. It really does mean a lot. Now, to some of you that don't know, Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hackers Memory is coming to the Switch tomorrow. I just want to give you guys like some really quick thoughts on it, if you should buy it or not. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I did not play the first one, Cyber Sleuth. It came out a little bit later on the Vita, I think, and I skipped it. I got to play Hackers Memory, and I love that game, bro. So this video is going to mostly be about Hackers Memory, but there's a lot of similarity between the two. But the story with Hackers Memory starts out like after Cyber Sleuth. But as far as like the gameplay and stuff, like at least on the Vita when I was playing it, bro, I was having so much fun. I want to say I dropped around like 100 hours into it, just trying to figure out, different Digivolutions, trying to figure out how to get this Digimon to turn into this Digimon. Just having a lot of fun doing that. And also the open world is really good, bro. I want to say as far as the games that I played on the PS Vita, bro, the best games that had the open world, like there's so many towns you can travel to. I think there's around like 7 or 8. Like you can fast travel to them, but it's like just walking around and getting that aesthetic feel of what it's like to actually be in I think Akibahara. I'm pretty sure I messed that up, but it's a town the game is basically inspired by Japan, and you could definitely see like the influence on it by like the towns that you're visiting, and just like the overall like culture and like the atmosphere and like the characters like styling and stuff. The story is a little interesting, but I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of forgot about it because it's been like 2 years since I played. So I'm just trying to give you guys like a basic overview. Like the gameplay was good, the story is good, but it's like it takes a little bit of getting into, especially if you haven't played Digimon in a while like I have. I think Hackers Memory was my first game, and honestly I was shocked with the story, but it took me a little time to get into it because I'm usually like playing Pokemon, but I'm like, what, the Vita didn't really have a lot of games, so I'm like, what, at least that appeals to me at the time, so let me like try something different. And then I played Hackers Memory, and I'm like, I instantly fell in love. I was actually skipping class. I was skipping college class to play it like all day. Like there was times where I would be grinding like 6 hours just trying to get my experience up for different Digimon that I wanted. And then like as a result of me skipping, I was able to get the Digimon. But sometimes in the story too, like you're gonna want to have more powerful Digimon too, because some of the bosses you're gonna encounter is gonna be really hard. And if you're trying to grind and your Digimon like are not that good, it's not gonna be good for you, bro. So that's something else like I would suggest to you guys too, is to do your due diligence and do your research and like know what Digimon turns into what, because that was something else I was doing too when I was playing Cyber Sleuth Hackers Memory. It was like I was looking up everything, bro. I'm like, well, how do I increase this, that, how do I increase strength, how do I increase attack, how do I increase defense? Because for some of you guys that don't know, like every Digimon can digivolve. I hope I'm saying this right. You guys will correct me if I'm wrong, but you can digivolve different Digimon, but you also have to have like certain stats too, like at a certain number. Because if you don't, like you're not gonna be able to move to the next Digivolution like you want. So you have to be really mindful of that stuff and not just thinking, oh well, I'm just gonna level up like Pokemon and then they're gonna evolve. Like it's totally different. But honestly, man, like I really hope we get a brand new Digimon game too, bro. Like, but I'm just speaking from my experience, man. So this is for you guys that have never played like Digimon. You're like, man, like is it friendly to people who've never played it? Now for the Switch, I can't really speak on like the graphics, but again, like on the Vita, this game was definitely a sleeper, bro, and I enjoyed it a lot. Sometimes I miss it though, bro, because again, like with the Vita, bro, like I was just so committed to grinding for those Digivolutions, and it was worth it, especially when I got like Gallantmon and Alphamon and all the other I forgot, they're like really like powerful Digimon. I forgot what they're called, but you guys will know what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, I just want to give you guys like some thoughts out there in case you guys didn't really know that much about Digimon, or if you guys are like wondering like, hey, like should I buy this or not? But those are just my thoughts. And as always, if you guys have anything to say, make sure you leave it down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.